Find the power series representation for the following series. Include the interval of convergence. Note that when we have a fraction like 1 over 1 minus something x, that is same as sum n from 0 through infinity, that x to the n, and this is valid when the absolute value of x is less than 1. So this is -1 to 1 is the interval of convergence for this power series. So we want to write this fraction similar to 1 over 1 minus x so that we can write the power series. Okay, for we need 1 on the top, so 5x, so we can pull 5x outside times 1 over 1 minus x, so number in the front, so x square plus 4 can be written as 4 plus x square. Okay, 5x outside, 1 over, and we need 1 not 4, is 4, so from these two terms we can factor 4 out. When we factor 4, then 1 plus x square, there is no 4 but we factor anyway, so we need to divide by 4. If you distribute 4 inside, then you get 4 plus x square. 4 times 1 4 plus 4 times x square over 4, 4 and 4 cancel, x square. Okay, let's pull this 4 also out, so 5x over 4 all the way outside, 1 over 1 plus x square over 4, but we need 1 minus x, so 1 plus, we can write minus negative x square over 4. Okay, this minus and negative make positive. So now this is in the form of 1 over 1 minus x. Negative x square over 4 is in fact kind of x. Now this fraction is given by this power series, so this is same as 5x over 4 outside. This fraction is now sum n from 0 through infinity, x to the n, where x is here. So x means in our case this is negative x square over 4 quantity n, and this power series is valid when the absolute value of x, which is negative x square over 4, less than 1. Okay, let's simplify, and we need to take these inside sigma notation. So this is 5x over 4 outside, n from 0 through infinity. This is negative n, so negative 1 times x square over 4, so we can write negative 1 to the n. X square n means x raised to 2n over 4 raised to n on the bottom, and here absolute value of negative is same as absolute value of positive thing, because the goal here is to get, when we get rid of this absolute value, we want to have positive sign, so this negative doesn't matter. The same thing, less than 1. Now look at x, and we have x, so we can take this x inside and combine with this term. X means x raised to 1, x raised to 2n. When we take this inside, we need to add the exponents. It's like x raised to a times x raised to b, that's x raised to a plus b. You combine the exponents, so we can leave same thing. Look at 4, so 4 raised to 1, 1 copy of 4, 4 raised to n, so we can combine. So let's take 5 also inside, or we can leave 5 outside, doesn't matter. N from 0 through infinity, negative 1 to the n, 5 x 2n, and here's 1, so 2n plus 1 over 4n and 4, that's 4 raised to n plus 1. So this is the power series representation for the given function. And how about the interval of convergence? So x square over 4 less than 1, multiply by 4 to get rid of this fraction, so that becomes x square is less than 1. Okay, let's work on this interval of convergence. So interval of convergence is in fact coming from here. Okay, so interval of convergence, so square, this square can be pulled outside, less than 1. Now take the square root both sides. Okay, so x square is less than 1 means x is less than 1. Take square root both sides, and that's same as negative 1 x1. X is in between negative 1 and 1. Okay, so interval of convergence is negative 1 to 1, or we can write negative 1 to 1. Final.